Hi, I'm Jerry James Stone, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a delicious Parmesan cauliflower mash. Yeah, you heard me, Parmesan cauliflower mash. This is creamy from the cauliflower, it's cheesy from the Parmesan, it's big on flavor, it's easy to make. I think you're gonna love it. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is actually cook the cauliflower. Now, these days, luckily, you can easily find rice cauliflower at almost any grocery store. If not, I have a video that you can watch on how to make your own using a full head of cauliflower. It's super simple, but honestly, if you can find the pre-rice stuff, I recommend doing that. So that's our first step. We're gonna take that and we're gonna cook it with just enough water to cover it, bring that to a boil and just cook it for about 10 minutes just to make it really nice and tender. So let's do that first. So just adding enough water just to cover it, about a half inch. And then we're gonna bring it to a simmer and let it cook for about 10 minutes until the cauliflower is just nice and tender. We've cooked the cauliflower, brought it to a boil, let it cook for about 10 minutes, and now we have strained it. We're actually gonna add in some butter, and then once that melts, then I'm then gonna puree the cauliflower with a hand mixer. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and start pureeing the cauliflower. If you don't have a hand mixer, you can totally use like a masher that you would use for mashed potatoes. So the thing that's really great about this dish is cauliflower has this natural creaminess to it. In fact, I've even made a vegan mac and cheese using cauliflower as the sauce. It's really, really wonderful. And so you don't actually have to add a whole lot to this to get a nice, delicious, creamy, mashed, quote unquote, potato. The thing that's also nice about cauliflower versus, say, making mashed potatoes is that you can easily overwork potatoes when you're making mashed potatoes and they start to get kind of gummy and it's just from the starches in there, but cauliflower doesn't have that problem. So you can't overwork them when you're making mashed, quote unquote, cauliflower mashed potatoes. Okay, so now we're gonna add in some Parmesan cheese. So we mixed in the Parmesan cheese. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in some freshly cracked pepper and a little bit of salt. Just whatever you wanna do to taste. You might not need a whole lot because of the cheese. Just gonna mix that in. And now I'm just gonna top off with some chives. Okay, so just to recap, we cooked the cauliflower rice for about 10 minutes. I pureed it. If you can totally just use a masher that you would use for mashed potatoes if you don't have a hand mixer on you. Mixed in some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Don't use the bag Parmesan cheese. That stuff is treated, it's coated with like a potato starch typically, which makes it hard to melt in as easily. So I recommend using fresh Parmesan. So mixed in the Parmesan cheese, added some salt and pepper, freshly cracked pepper, topped off some chives, and boom, there you go. Parmesan cauliflower mash. Super tasty, a great side dish that I think you're gonna love. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. If there's something that you wanna see, hey, drop a comment below. And if you like to cook like I do, I release new videos every single week, so subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.